Well, technically I don't, as clothes aren't just for a specific gender. Anyone can wear anything they want, as long as it's safe and contextually appropriate. Hey everyone, it's Jamie, and when I was a kid I used to wear boys' clothes, and this was because I felt I was a boy, it's what the other boys did, I wanted to fit in with them, and I just wanted to reject everything that was remotely feminine or associated with being a girl. These feelings about avoiding feminine things carried on into the early part of my transition. It wasn't because I thought it was wrong to wear clothes that weren't typically associated with your gender, but it was because I was personally too uncomfortable to wear clothes that were associated typically with being female. And I also thought that it would lead to me being more likely to be misgendered, or people not believing I was actually trans and actually male. So for quite a long time I would just reject anything and avoid anything even remotely feminine. I wouldn't even take a second glance when going through the women's sections in clothing shops. And even things that could even make people negatively comment on what I was wearing in terms of my gender, like wearing pink, even if it was from the men's section, was something I didn't do. And I do feel really embarrassed saying that now, like it almost sounds kind of ridiculous, but back then it made sense in my head and it's what made me feel comfortable. It wasn't because I associated a specific type of clothing with a gender, it's because other people tended to do that. So I wanted to distance myself as much as possible from things that were typically associated with being female to try and minimize being misgendered and people not believing my identity. But as time has gone on and I've grown more comfortable and confident in myself, I've realized that where in a shop clothes come from should not stop me from wearing them, after paying for them first, of course. Now, it doesn't bother me if people nitpick on things like my clothes or my body language, because I am much more comfortable in myself and it doesn't affect me as much what people say. I am male and nothing to do with my expression or what I wear or anything like that changes that fact. I was actually inspired to make this video based on this lovely comment that somebody left on the clothes swap that I did with my girlfriend. And I just want to say that yes, it is my place to wear a dress like this one, just as it is my place to wear this jumper or even this. Oops, I meant this. Basically, it is my place to wear whatever clothes I want to. Not because of my gender, but because anyone of any gender can wear anything they want to. They can wear the things that make them feel most comfortable and most confident, regardless of where they came from in a shop. I just wear clothes that I like and that fit me, and typically these do tend to come from the men's section, but that's just because I find it much easier to find clothes that fit me right there, particularly with jeans, because I'm a little bit tall. But if I'm in Primark or any other shop and I see a t-shirt I like, I will buy it regardless of what section it's from, like this one. Also, as a side note, I didn't think that T had made me that much bigger. I thought I was still almost as skinny as I was before, but this t-shirt is a size 16 and it fits me how a size 8 used to before I transitioned. So I was a bit wrong about that. I will also steal some of my girlfriend's jumpers, just as she will sometimes steal some of mine. Basically, what this video is about is that clothes have no gender. It took me a really long time to reach a point where I'm just comfortable wearing whatever the hell I like. And I really wish I'd gotten here earlier, because there's so many more options when you don't care about labels, except price labels. I care about the price and size. You know what I mean about labels. Anyway, that's everything I have for you today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm in no way trying to say that it's groundbreaking or anything like that for a guy to wear clothes from the women's section. This is just about like my personal journey with being comfortable, about just forgetting about where the clothes come from and just wearing what I like to wear. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.